Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Dear students, welcome to Commerce online class. In the previous class we discussed about perfect competition, features, revenue, price line and related to the different concepts of revenue, even profit maximization of a firm, condition 1, condition 2, condition 3. So, in this class we are going to discuss about supply curve of a firm. So, profit maximization we studied earlier. How this profit maximization problem is solved, we studied under the graphical representation of profit maximization problem. So, today's class we are going to study about supply and supply curve of a firm. So, before going to this, we are going to see what is the meaning of supply. Supply is the quantity that is produced at given amount of price and given amount of resources and technology. Supply is nothing but it is quantity that is ready to sell. So, quantity or ready to sell is said to be the supply. Supply is the quantity that is sell. So, at given amount of price and given amount of technology, and by using the factors of production, land, labor, capital, organization, how the firm is going to maximize its profit through the supply. Supply is very important to maximize the profits of the perfectly competitive market. If there is no supply, it is unable to compete with the other firms. So, here we are going to study the different concepts, that is supply schedule, supply curve, short run supply curve and long run supply curve. So, what is the supply schedule? Supply means sale of output chosen at a given amount of resource and technology at a given market price with the factors of production. Supply schedule is nothing but it is a table describing about the supply information. Table describing about the supply information. Supply schedule is nothing but it is a table explaining the information relating to the supply, whether supply increased or supply decreased, like that information is provided through the supply schedule. What is supply curve? Supply curve is nothing but it is a graph, which is a graphical representation. Through the graphical representation, it is possible to understand the supply of a firm. So, curve which shows the supply through the graph is said to be the supply curve. The curve which shows the supply through the graphical representation is said to be the supply, means variations in the supply, increase in the supply or decrease in the supply, we are going to study under the supply curve. So, what is short run supply curve and long run supply curve? So, short run supply curve is nothing but it is a supply or goods supply during a shorter period of time, or short run duration, whatever the quantity is produced and sold in the market is said to be the short run supply. So, the curve which shows the short run supply information is said to be the short run supply curve of a firm. Long run supply curve is nothing but curve which explains about the long run marginal cost and long run marginal cost curves, which explains about the long run supply. So, in the long run supply is maybe differs. It may increase or it may decrease. It depends upon the sale of output. So, this is relating to the supply meaning and different concepts of supply. So, this supply curve is very important. So, this supply curve can be explained through the graphical representation. Here there are two cases to study. Case 1, price should be greater than or equal to minimum AVC. Condition 1, case 1 or condition 1, price should be greater than or equal to minimum AVC. Case 2 or condition 2 is price should be less than minimum AVC. So, first we are going to study the condition 1 and condition 2 through the graphical representation. See the diagram here. OX axis represents different levels of output and OY axis represents price or cost. So these P1 and P2 are the market prices, or we may say it as a cost of production. So if the price, what is the case 1? Case 1 is price should be greater than or equal to minimum AVC. This is the average variable cost curve. AVC means average variable cost curve. So this variable cost curve is downward sloping below the price line, that is said to be the minimum AVC. So this AVC curve is greater than or equal to the price. See here properly. Here AVC curve lies below the price line, not completely, but it is slightly lies below the price line. Thus, this condition case 1, price must be greater than or equal to minimum AVC, is fulfilled at OQ1 level of output. Goods produced is, quantity produced is OQ1 level, at price is OP1. Thus, condition is fulfilled for the profit maximization, that is through price should be greater than or equal to minimum AVC. One condition is fulfilled. Profit maximization condition 1, price must be equal to the MC, marginal cost, or price must be equal to or greater than AVC. So here price must be greater than AVC, average variable cost. Price line lies above the average variable cost. Thus at Q1 we can see that here average cost lies above the AVC curve. Marginal cost curve is upward rising curve. What it shows means increase in the cost. This increase in the marginal cost is the sign of increase in the supply or increase in the sale of output. Means production increased. When the production increases, then only supply increases. So when supply increases, marginal cost or expenditure is also increases. This bold line, whatever we are representing here, is a supply curve, short run supply curve. SMC curve is also called as short run supply curve. Short run supply curve of a firm. SMC curve, rising part of SMC curve is said to be the short run supply curve. Thus here at P1 what we discussed, suppose market price is P1 which exceeds minimum AVC, when we equate P1 by SMC, when we equate P1 by SMC, short run marginal cost, on rising number, then we are going to derive the supply curve. Means rising part of SMC is nothing but increase in the supply of the firm. It is a supply curve of a firm. So second condition or case 2. Case 2 is price should be less than minimum AVC. Price should be less than minimum AVC. In the short run, see the P2 here. This P2 line lies below the AVC, SAC and SMC curve. AVC, SAC and SMC curve at quantity Q1. Thus, here we can see zero level of output. Zero level of output produced. It means there is no any supply taken place. There is no supply. If there is no supply means there is no any quantity produced. Thus, at market price increases from P1 to P2, when the market price increases, demand for the product goes on decreasing. When the demand decreases, that leads to the zero level of output. It means zero profit. There is no any profit. Thus, AVC at Q1 never exceeds P. AVC at Q1 never exceeds P. Here AVC at Q1 never exceeds P, it means it always lies, ABC curve always lies below the P means price line, and here all the three conditions of profit maximization fulfilled. Thus here we claim that in the last class what we discussed means Q1 is not at all a profit maximizing output level, but here we are going to claim that by in the short run, by the graphical representation, when the supply increases then demand increases, when demand increases then only it is possible to increase the production and supply the goods. Thus at P1, OP1 level of market price, OQ1 level of output is produced. Here price is greater than ABC, price line lies above the average variable cost and below the short run average cost, and SMC curve is rising. Rising part SMC curve is said to be the supply curve of a firm. Rising part of SMC means when the marginal cost increases means increase in the production. When the production increases, supply automatically increases. The short run marginal cost curve is said to be the supply curve of a firm. Suppose market price is P2. Suppose market price is P2, OP2. Then when the market price is OP2, here we see that there is no any output because price is less than minimum ABC. Less than minimum ABC, because this P2 price increase by P1 to P2 that leads to the decrease in the demand for the product. When the price demand decreases that leads to the price decreases that leads to the price line should be lies below the ABC curve. Condition is price should not be minimum ABC. It should lies above the ABC. Thus, at P1 level of market price, all the three conditions of profit maximization are fulfilled. That is, price should be equal to the marginal cost. Price should not be non-decreasing at SMC. Here, there is no any non-decreasing. Thus, Q1 is a profit maximization output level. Price must be greater than or equal to ABC in short run. Price must be greater than in the SAC in the long run. Price must be greater than SAC in the long run. All the three conditions are fulfilled at OQ1 level of output. Thus, supply curve of a firm is nothing but it is a graphical representation which shows about the different quantities chosen to sell as a output. So, profit maximization, all the problems are fulfilled only at the point Q1. It is not at all P2, only at OQ1 level of output and OP1 level of price or cost. Thank you for watching this video.